We're not wiping those 2.5 hours to Exdeath.
Hmm.
Think of it like when you take a poop and a little bit of poop gets stuck in your butt, and when you go to wipe, it just spreads it everywhere.
Ina, you do know that's the first thing that got said on the stream.
God damn it, Ina.
Perfect. But that also means nobody was there to hear it yet.
People can watch it later in the first 10 seconds, that's the first thing they're gonna hear.
Okay, James, so we do everything the same, more or less. I don't know whether Charlotte leans to the left or right for stuff. For Zilia, when we do the hentai phase, I'm gonna call out which marker DPS take, which ones healers take. During the... Hold on, let me get the other markers down.
Yeah. You'll have to
Use my finger.
You'll have to excuse our inventive naming.
We called the Richard.
It's the other two.
The Taurus and boobs.
What if we put A down
Right,
as?
so when we're doing the fire black holes, I usually hang out around this way, if that's okay. If you're used to hanging out this way, I can go this way. And it's just, when I say this way, I mean, let's pretend the boss is there for the black holes. Right. I can't think of anything else I need to tell you for this.
See how we go. If we need to adjust, then yeah. Oh, it isn't a capital D. Odd, didn't know.
What's not a capital D?
Exdeath.
No, it never was.
Nice, nice.
Fire's coming up next. You're going clockwise. DPS take B, healers take C. Blizzard, keep moving.
What?
Exdeath saw you touching yourself. White hole.
Sorry, Albus.
Alright, this is gonna be weird.
I was moving towards him. It didn't stop.
Sorry.
I followed too early.
I just realised you didn't have the right cross-class thing set.
Yeah, I walked into Kara's black hole.
The sooner you can sort off, don't need you today.
Are you evoking towards the second Thundercast?
Yeah, some doing vulnerability on the second as well, some the third. We've been doing Howard on the third. Nope, I am ready. Double tap left.
Okay.
Fire. Clockwise. DPS take B, healers take C. Oh shit, I'm very sorry.
Jump off.
Yeah, I saw you running over there, so I was like,
Yeah, my brain shifted into tank mode for a second. Fire. clockwise. DPS B, healer C. He likes this direction today.
Thunder.
Watch the black holes. Clockwise. DPS get D, healers B. D as in Richard for the DPS.
This works. Fire. I hit home gang too late. Not cool.
Fires. clockwise. DPS take C, healers take Richard.
Under.
I didn't mean to curse, right? Don't die.
I'll try not to. Can't survive that though. It's DPS.
Are you guys doing anything different on the white holes? Obviously there's other issues, but we're getting people stoned on the second one every time.
I'm not doing anything. If I need to throw another medkit out, then that's fine. But I've not I've not changed anything what I'm doing.
Alright, I just thought it was weird.
Is everyone using an ability that allows you to stay in on that one? As I noticed nobody got knocked back. If so, I can just use a Cure 3 rather than 2 Medicas.
Bard doesn't have one, so they're gonna get knocked back.
Yeah, I tried to time Onslaught to not get knocked back, but it's a really small window to hit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought you were gonna sure cast the CAD.
I switched it in.
So Neguri can cover Cilia.
Just the second one, I'm still gonna have to do the 2 Medicas.
Well, I guess I lied. Bard does have repelling shot, but
Yeah, that needs to be. Is that on ping? Isn't that strictly client side? If you're in motion on the client, then it ignores it.
Does repelling shot make you ignore the knockback from Vacuum Wave?
you can cancel out a knockback.
If you're already in motion, you do not get hit by another motion-inducing ability.
That seems really risky, to be honest.
I know this from experience.
What was really funny was in Final Coil, you could use it to dodge the stack thingy.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, please don't make me try to do this.
Yeah, I was gonna go a bit further back from that. I remember doing that on fucking Demon Wall. Good place to practice it.
Yeah, counterclockwise. DPS D, healers C.
And just wipe it.
Did you go the wrong way?
I'm gonna grab a drink as well.
Right. As much as it looks good, gonna have to turn the sweet effects off. Or reshade, whatever the fuck it's called nowadays. That's better.
Sorry.
Welcome back.
Come back.
Counterclockwise. DPS on B, healers on D. Healers on Richard.
Fire. I'm gonna die.
Nice.
At least take both hits. Dame, I noticed there you were on the outer edge. Could you not be? That's where Nagui will have to move around.
You make sure he's further in too. You've got him pretty far on the edge. I just died to the fire damage that time.
Hmm.
Did you get double fired?
No, just one.
No, it was the initial
'Cause
one.
I gave you. I had mitigation before, mitigation after, whispering dawn going off, and
I think I see why. Ina didn't receive
missed
the
the shield.
shield.
why didn't you kill? I mean, in the middle. Stay right at the boss, basically.
That might have been why, because the boss was a little further forward. I was at my usual spot back here.
Yeah. And you received the initial hit from Medica 2, but wasn't enough to survive.
I was kind of looking at it like, oh, this is nice. Black holes aren't coming at me, and I died.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like, steaming A. Dang.
I'll pay more attention to where you're standing.
Near GUI, there's one thing I need to figure out because you're sort of going in circles, right? And then you get hit by like my black hole that's trailing. I think so. Just need to get to in front of the boss, like where if he's positioned right there when he starts black hole cast, you're gonna be, you know, directly to his left shoulder. You just need to keep moving to where his back is and even further, because Albus will be moving as well counterclockwise and then moving in, and then by the time you're about behind him or maybe on his right shoulder, you'll start moving in, and that'll keep him safe where it should. Now if we're having issues where you're gonna run into the DPS because of fires and that's why you're not moving in, then we need to move the boss closer to the center.
Yeah, like I said, the boss shouldn't be that far forward.
We need to, as soon as he finishes white hole cast, you need to pull him into the middle of the arena. At least for that one. For Blizzard one, we don't need to worry about that one as much, because for the dodge AoE.
It's Albus who has hate there, not Nagui.
Yeah,
It's me.
yeah, I know it's Albus, I'm saying. But
Yeah,
this
I
is
thought I would.
impacting- This is hurting Nergui's ability to move in front of the boss, because he's having to run in circles because he can't hit anybody with fire. And so he's running back into me, which means one of us might be getting hit by a black hole.
Yeah. If I pull him far enough and I'll pull him further.
Yeah. I started to see why he's not moving clockwise all the way and why he was starting to run in circles, because he can't run into DPS, whereas he's gonna kill half of them.
Go for like
And
right
then-
there,
And then if
distance-wise.
yeah, if we move him closer to the center, then that means we all meet in the center easier for fire. No DPS loses up time.
That's where he should end up, right? Not where I should be standing in the end.
Where the boss should end up, yeah.
Yeah.
little off
So
from-
like you'll probably move even further and then just turn him around and go to your spot. Blah blah blah.
You can really just run and stand directly in the middle, and then he'll still be offset.
Yeah.
Because ideally, melee should be able to get their positionals while being in range of Cure 3.
Yep. Pretty
He
much.
turns to face, so that won't be a thing.
Yeah. Well, even say if I'm stunned in the middle of his of the boss's hitbox, I'll be hitting everyone.
It's more just that if he's a little bit forward, it leaves little pocket back here for the ranged.
Hmm.
But they don't have to worry about if the melee needs to back off from the boss for a black hole.
WB.
Go Pat Albus's instead, Dame. He likes it.
It's true.
Just don't tell Callie. My bad there, sorta.
It's alright.
My shield.
Fires. I can usually creep a extra cast in there with sprints, but then when I ran to the side there was another blizzard there and I panicked.
I saw you low, so yeah, my frustrating pull off.
Counterclockwise. DPS take B. Healer's Richard.
Blizzard.
That was a bad time, Dame.
I got him on left straight.
Like this.
Pretty much
Yeah.
perfect. Getting another cure through to his one move.
Very good space.
Counterclockwise. DPS B, Healer's Richard.
Oh, that was close.
Fire.
Fire. Here come the blizzards.
Oh no. Got hit.
Don't, can't turn him. Rip me.
Yeah, that's It.
You should have just let me die, Neguri.
It's
Just
no point.
vibe.
You don't have. Didn't you have home game for that one?
I use Holmgang to not get knocked back for the second vacuum wave.
Oh.
The third one is hallowed anyway.
Oh, the third one. Oh. Use mitigation for those auto attacks after the white hole, by the way.
Yeah, they're fucking nasty.
I got you with X-Cock too late. It went off, but the heal didn't go off because he died to black hole damage.
Clockwise. DPS take B, healers C.
Fire.
Oh shit, sorry.
Somebody's gonna get hit twice, yeah.
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 So I saw that happen and then kinda, yeah.
My fault.
One second, I need to turn up the lights in here. I'm back.
Welcome back.
circle, maybe.
Clockwise. DPS B, healer C.
Blizzard.
Black hole going right through the center. I'm gonna have a recon cooking.
Clockwise.
DPS B, healer C.
Fire.
Make sure to get him towards the center. Blizzards. Focus on the party valve.
LB. We did it.
It's fine. We don't die to this.
And now the fun begins.
Remember, engage him before jumping off.
Good, Dan. That's all you should think about.
And off.
I'm thinking about Crash Bandicoot making row.
Wait, what?
I punches through and then comes out Crash Bandicoot saying row.
Alright, so just to review, he's gonna do Almagist, Tank Buster, and Delta attack. I'll be back this way during the Delta attack.
Alright.
And Grand Cross Alpha, pretty much not much to talk about there. No non-field tank in front, then field tank, then everybody else without field, then the other two.
Just remember your cooldowns if to mitigate the damage from the explosion.
I'm saving vengeance. I'm saving vengeance for that wild charge if I get the elegant field.
And then he does other stuff.
And then emptiness, flood of Nod, then Delta.
And so Delta, the healer with the water and the gaze will go opposite of him. So if he's at D, the healer will come to B. Healer with the compressed lightning will go to C. Not compressed lightning, it's fork lightning, but whatever. And then the tank with the gaze and lightning will go to A. And the other tank will come back and stack with the compressed water healer. I think Nugui was saying you only actually need the tank, but if they die, we'll need the DPS to come as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's get that cleanly and then we can see if we can do that.
Don't forget, as long as you line yourself up right, thanks to the off balance, you get flung back to Exdeath.
Yeah, and don't
time off Exdeath, unless you're ranged.
Don't forget that this is relative to the boss. He don't think he switches again for Delta, what side he is.
Just wait until we get to Omega's all over the fucking shop.
And of course, if you have the Beyond Death debuff, die to something other than jumping off the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We still need your body.
Yeah, healer with forked is at relative right.
So back with water, right with thunder, yeah, that's all the healers need to know.
Left tank with thunder.
Yeah.
And remember, you have to look away from both the healer and the tank with the gazes.
Yeah.
So look towards D and C. Again, assuming the boss is at D.
You want to be looking forward or left, do not look right or back.
If you're looking at the boss, you're fine.
Yeah.
Except for maybe the healer and tank. Except for maybe the healer, they might need to do like that.
Doesn't the healer not also get off balance?
No. The healer going to the right gets off balance, I believe. Either way, the off balance bit is just, as long as you don't take damage, you get knocked back, yeah. The main mechanics there for the healers is the water and the thunder.
Alright, let's do this then.
Oh yeah, check your roll skills.
I can't remember what I said. Eye for an eye, that was it. Good.
I'm a guess pick. I got the fastest kick and it hit me before everybody else.
And I went the wrong way as well. Would have got double fires. Thought entity ticks would have been synced up.
Alpha. Oh, the damage itself kills us.
Was it like raid wide split or something?
Don't.
Must be because you took 55 to 58k. Though 100k split between 8 people, yeah, how much does it normally do if nobody's dead?
I don't remember.
Looking at it, it didn't actually apply any debuffs to you because you were dead. Yeah, it must be 100k split damage between the entire party. Or like 120k or so because of defense. All these things, all those guides never bloody tell you.
Probably because it doesn't really matter.
Exactly. More information isn't automatically good information. Alright, now
Alpha.
check your fields. Watch your dice. And get the right color. I got her.
Emptiness.
Into the middle.
Delta.
We don't need to go to the middle for this one. Check your debuffs. Oops.
Oh, and beyond death, I needed to value that. Okay, that makes sense.
Wasn't fast enough, so I got stoned. Need to hit sprint there.
I think I need to... 1 second, I need to move. Or actually, to move my default.
If you're a DPS, what you need to pay attention to is do have off balance. Wait, what's the combination of debuffs for the DPS?
Elegant bomb and off balance.
If you have off balance
and beyond death on some.
No. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out which ones are the ones that should be towards the back, but if you weren't there at Albus, then we would have survived. I would have survived that. I don't know if anybody else was in it. The healer with compressed water needs, well, Death Wave needs to go to the back because they also have Shriek.
Yeah, he doesn't switch positions there, so wherever he is, healer goes
Unless there
there.
is, yeah. I know there's other ways of doing it.
I had 14, so I went to the right.
DPS can just stay at the boss. Are we
I be-
losing
Should
DPS?
I be like back right, or should I be like?
No, let's hear what they have to say, please. Do you guys do it just like against the boss's hitbox? Yeah, I was thinking that might be a thing. So it's like,
Yeah, you have to worry about. Like,
healer
the
would go
off
there.
balance stuff.
I don't know, that doesn't seem particularly more difficult to me. It's just the DPS who aren't stacking need to be careful they're not in it.
Or DPS then?
If only the tank
guys-
is stacking, then the DPS don't have to worry about anything involving the stack and
Yeah,
not
but-
being in it.
Didn't you die to it with 3 people stacking though?
I don't know how
I-
many people got hit by I
I
took
don't
60.
think I was in there in time.
At the very least I was in it.
Yeah, let me double check.
But how are we losing DPS then if the DPS are also not gonna stack with the healer and with that strategy? Like, I'm just gonna say tank or healer DPS in this fight is neglectable as long as we haven't cleared yet. Rather do it safe than sorry.
Yeah, my chat log seems to have fucked up. I can't actually bloody find it.
Let's see if I can find it on mine.
Oh, that recovers.
This is Almagest, it's up there.
Well, let's decide what we're doing and stop wasting instance time.
Well, either way, you just need to know where, well, let's know where the healers are going, let's know where the tank's going with them, and what the other people are doing.
Well, first off, did you die to that, Vala?
Yes, I did. I took
At the
60
very
odd K
least.
damage.
Okay, yeah, you can't take that with just 2 people then.
We
I was
were,
with him.
yeah, we were just discussing how you can survive it with 2 people, and then it did not work.
If he's taking 60k with 2 people, I'm not sure how the tank being there would change that.
You may be slightly missing the point. The point was we were discussing taking it with 2 people, but took it with 2 people, I died.
Yeah,
Petrifaction doesn't kill you.
Mm. We will still need DPS to stack in it.
well,
He's saying Albus didn't take the damage in the stack because he got petrifaction. So
Yeah,
even
but-
if he was in the stack, he died a split second before the damage resolves on the stack.
yeah, Ina was in it in my stead.
Ina took 73.5k damage. That was from Inner Anti-Light.
It does not matter that the
Yeah.
tank got petrifaction, because 2 people were still in the stack.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it was me or Ina that have split there. We would have both died. 'Cause I also can't survive 70k.
You'd probably have just taken less damage than I would have, so you would have
Yeah.
lived, but
Possibly, but with like 1,000.
we can try it again if you want, but
Look at a video.
Let's try it again then.
Watch the video where I know it's not your.
Ina and Albus both got knocked back. We had 3 people in it.
Yeah, that's probably because I got petrified. I got knocked back.
I
Earlier.
then took 67k from Deathwave.
Let's try it again and see if it works. If it doesn't, we'll switch it to have DPS in it.
And
let's just go and
yeah.
stop wasting instance time, please.
Yeah,
Deathwave is the explosion used to split damage.
we'll figure it out during this run when we get there again.
That might be good. Yeah, let's see first. Okay, I need to find where I'm going. I need to just get out before the sack even happens, or before
Grand
Delta.
Cross. And I can feel this death surge, not death wave.
Oh shit!
Bad.
For science!
You'll die.
It literally does 300k to you. Yeah, Deathwave is compressed water. And I double checked the video. Somehow both of you got knocked back.
Inside.
Yeah.
I have done with cooldowns for this.
Yeah. That's 67k, by the way. That was solo. It seems that anything hitting you knocks you back. Doesn't have to be damage. You must have got hit by my curse shriek, which resulted in the knockback. Yeah, I was going back left.
Okay, so you're going back left. I'll.
Because it should be ranged far back left and far back right. Healers near back left and near back right. Or ranged far left, far right.
I don't know, I'm just going around here.
Yeah, that's far back left. You're still in range to be AoE healed, but you're given. We have plenty of room. But yeah,
I think it's just the tanks that need heals there, and then you have a while to heal us up before Alpha.
Yeah, I'm throwing out a Cure 3 as Delta attacks hitting.
Yeah, we also don't need to benediction me there.
I think I
If you-
was I? No, I was doing Cure 3
Maybe
Tetra.
you were, I don't know.
Oh, I was doing a
What else?
Tetra on you for
Do we need to
Aether.
sort anything else before the pull? Sorry, I'm not trying to sound like an ass. I just don't want us to sit and talk about.
We were on a timer.
I'll listen. Good
Yeah,
chance.
sorry.
Immediately because I need to send a whole opener out. I'm on a strict time window.
You still hate from me there, Cad.
He's got to do what he's got to do for healing. We only
don't
have 2
know,
fields.
Okay, that locks in early.
Yeah,
Saying,
if it's a clear wipe like that, let's just wipe quickly and get moving again.
don't worry about me pulling hate. I can. Do you know when it locks in the targets for Delta?
Midway through the cast.
Alright, I
The
will
same
just.
way as Fire, Blizzard, whatever in first phase.
I'll hit Lucid Dreaming as soon as Almgast is down, because that's when the major healing's done.
I might have also forgot the last part of my hate combo there, I don't remember.
Don't worry.
Because it hasn't been a problem before.
All it takes is for a few too many hot ticks to crit, and yeah.
So let's plan around them all critting.
I have a crit build going out.
Nice. Oh, spread one. Nice.
Yeah, that's funny. I'm just gonna regen pick. Alright, good move.
I was, yeah. Slash rage.
Delta attack. And I can cross.
Let's just reset.
Set.
I need to be planning earlier to move there.
Yeah, the blizzard locks in right at halfway through the cast, so you can start moving like right then, and you'll be ahead of the like you'll be out of there.
We might just consider moving during the Arrow 3 as well.
Yeah, you can move ahead of time as well.
Yeah, so if I do fuck up, I'm gonna get hit by the one.
I know a lot of healers will prep moving during base Almagus. Can afford to.
The fire goes out pretty quickly, so if you stay all stacked like that, you're getting it close.
move out right now.
Middle.
Remember, jumping does negate that stuff.
Dice.
Okay, I'm gonna need a bit more healing before that. Just a tad bit.
I think I can probably just give you an X-Cog and that'll be safe.
Get out of his hitbox. And do the darkness thingy next. I know, that's very specific.
One going right through the middle. Offset left is fine.
Just need to be in the middle.
Right here. Oh,
Oh.
never mind.
That one.
That one is
Yeah.
the awkward one.
Okay, so that one you have to like be in center and move out immediately.
Can we get a tactician? Delta? This one doesn't give hysteria.
Alright, die if you have death. In the center.
How much did you take, Cad?
20k.
Okay, then yeah, we can do that. Just all gonna die to Almagast.
That's where we get passive with arms.
That emptiness was evil.
I think that's the worst pattern. There's one. I know there's one pattern like that. I don't think
That's definitely the oh god, why pattern.
Yeah, I think there's not a lot of other patterns that are that bad.
Usually they sync out, so there's a safe spot under him.
Somewhere around him is usually safe.
I think on that one you have to be out and then move in right before the thing is.
Yeah,
Or it's the middle. Like you have to be closer to the middle. It's really rough.
yeah, you might have to disengage. Which sucks for DPS. Conquer.
Gave you an X-Cog Albus. I hope that's enough. Oh, I can give you an extra heal.
Should be fine. I have heavy cooldowns for this. Yeah.
Dice.
Sorry, dip there.
Die.
Yeah, we're basically dying. Especially.
Alright, I need 1 second. I need nothing. Be back in like
Oh, I got hit by somebody else's fire. What?
I assume that our people are gonna die in that for that attack.
It might have been mine because I displacemented as you were running back.
No, I think Zyla's, I don't know how they'll pronounce your name. Were you going for the Delta attack? Did you ended up near left there? Then yeah. Yeah, sorry, what's your position for Delta attack? Because that one, it looked like you went back left and I may have eaten your fire. Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm moving southeast.
Yeah, probably best if I went further left, then should be fine going straight back.
Game, please. Middle. Check your fields. Remember dice.
God damn it. This color is killing me.
I'll mana shift when you're up.
I have 8
Oh,
Let's hold this.
Mana.
not there. Oops.
All this one had fisted.
And
Middle.
oh, that ignores res immunity.
Everything ignores res immunity here.
I'll get Elvis up.
I'll focus on your healing stuff.
Too late, you already got me.
Fair, the healing stuff is actually few and far between in this fight. It's just what it is, it's intense.
Cross Delta.
And cross.
Check what you've got. Remember to stand and shit if you need to.
Move forward too.
Oh,
Push back
right.
if you're.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, this is a dead.
This whole fight is a day.
That's a dead. That's everybody dead. Okay, so okay, remember if you have off balance, you're gonna get pushed back by Beyond Depth. So if you just have Beyond Depth, move forward. So I think DPS automatically get off balance there. So
Yeah. It was my bad. I forgot.
that's fine. So just move forward. Other than that, I think we're getting past that. We're gonna get past that couple bowls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I should have had a Cure 3 going out for the initial damage of Grand Cross, but yeah, other than that I would have survived if I had health.
It's mainly just a bunch of repeating mechanics after that up until Omega.
Yeah, it's a lot of like I'm gonna be able to regen a lot. Like I'll have regen up a lot of the fight.
Yeah. What until I get comfortable with it, probably gonna have to excuse lack of healer DPS off me. I'm not sure.
I can throw out extra heals because you're not getting a lot of DPS casts.
It's just if you have beyond death, you need to get hit, and with off balance, you need to be further. I get his hitbox basically. Do not get pushed off. Did you get hit by Flood of Nod?
That's why not.
Yeah, that's why not. It's only if you need to get hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, make sure you have the dash beyond death.
He'll do another alpha and delta, by the way, but they're exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Crit, well.
Nice.
I used to live for these moments in 3.x. Still brings a tear to my heart.
I like critting an adbo at the start of 03 and then stacking the holies to make people panic.
Now that's just evil.
Nobody dies.
We're ready for Delta.
That was flirting with my fire.
That was hit the melee with a fire.
Middle. I'll move further back for you so that's not risky. Thingy. Watch your fields. Hold.
Oh, did I move through? No. Ah, I'm on the wrong side again. God, I can't tell the colors apart at the start.
Look at the shape instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need
Yeah,
it.
it's just look at the shape. That's the good thing about this fight, he doesn't auto attack.
Oh, it's the evil one.
Depends.
Actually, no.
It's not.
Out,
to this
out,
one.
out.
Oh, no.
I know.
Wait, so we have a little time for those. We just need to find the right
Yeah.
spot.
That wasn't the evil one, actually. Never mind.
It wasn't loud enough.
Can we get a tactician for the DPS? Thank
We
you.
all start in the shape. We're terrible. Delta?
Delta. I mean, I always knew I was terrible.
Alright, watch your shit. Dice.
On death, die if you need to.
Damn it.
Oh my gosh.
Valor.
No.
Damn it, Cat, how dare you do the mechanic correctly?
No. That's a wipe.
Yep.
I need to get used to that all the time because it's literally as soon as it goes off, I need to be, well, I need to be moving as soon as it goes off.
The dice are gonna go off before the... whatchamacallit? The lights. Or the lights or
Flood of
the
Nod.
blood.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck he's doing. The dice will go off first.
Oh,
So,
neither of
if
us
you need to
get
move.
dice in that, I believe, so...
I just meant as a general thing.
yeah.
So you have to wait for the dice to go off, and then you need to move. As opposed to just trying to dodge right away.
Yeah, and you can start moving literally as soon as the dice disappears. So the damage will go off or anything. Elegant field damage hasn't gone off yet, but as soon as the red goes away. I haven't been
Right.
over worried about it.
As I hit the melee with fire.
Bad CAD. Very bad. Middle.
I know they touch themselves would be nice.
Look right here, Evo.
We only have 2.
Thought I could sneak an extra stop.
No, just you can probably die.
Yeah, we can probably die.
Because Charlotte, I think a bit further for Albus to hit me with a newspaper than for you to hit me with a newspaper.
I can throw really far. I will throw the.
You might like it too.
Which is what I'm doing. I was late on that one. When fuck-ups happen, my brain just goes bleh. And yeah, it goes downhill from there.
We don't need, yeah, when we get the Fire 3, so we don't need to come back in APS at all, so you just where you are and then the arena. Get ready for the attack.
Yeah, I was dodging my Blizzard 3 and yeah, that was too close.
Delta.
My jumping back there won't be consistent, just heads up, because math. Check your fields.
Oops. Sorry, I forgot about bomb there.
I have whip.
Right under
us.
him is going to be safe.
In middle.
Middle.
He's already up.
Thank God I have a free single target. What a grand cross.
Oh, that's so troll.
Failed the mechanic.
I did not
That's
fail
so
it.
troll.
I'm sorry.
I'm on the edge of the arena, and then he does colors for the first time. And I have to run to the other side. Holy shit, that's hard. Okay, I can't be all the way on the edge. I have to be like... I don't know.
You
Ooh.
can probably be
I need 1 minute real quick,
Right
sorry.
away. Yeah, I just-
probably around there.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a bit too much, but it should probably work.
Yeah, that was just like, holy shit, what the fuck? I have to run so far.
Yeah, sometimes this fight is evil.
That's all. If I stand there, I should be good. Maybe a little more, and then I could sprint. I'll probably start with the sprint, no matter what, right there. That way, I'm fine, basically.
Yeah. Honestly, I think it's more evil that after that he casts Almagast again when 4 people have 1 hit point.
Mhm.
Why
Yeah.
white mage is good.
At least it's not White Hole.
That would be a nightmare.
It's our fault we forgot to sing our level to 255 before he switched phases.
I'm back, sorry. Cat wanted
Welcome
food, so I
back.
couldn't see my debuffs outrun.
Okay.
Delta.
Check your fields. Wait for dice.
I see.
Don't stand in the sit box. Emptiness.
You can stand
Over here
inside.
will be safe.
Okay.
In.
In.
Middle.
Delta.
Apparently
Check
I can
your
get
shit.
an ammo right there. Fred.
Die if you need to.
Oh my gosh. Just jump off.
So I probably need Aloe Spread right there. Does the Alma... if I can time it right, I could probably cast Advo right as Alma gets hit, and then spread so that it absorbs some of the...
Yeah, that'd be...
Probably how we have to do it. Because if I don't do it, if I do it too, like, if it's gonna be really hard for me to get it early enough, because we'll be taking damage and recovering from Delta.
Well, if you do it early, it's just gonna get lost to the Walking Dead.
Yeah, exactly. So it was nice for the Grand Cross Delta damage, but I feel like that isn't going to be a problem.
Yeah, that does seem like a bit of a waste.
I think I'll try to save it for that Almagus. Time it so that we start casting it as EV. Probably like 3/4 of the way through Almagus, so it doesn't get maybe a little further. Is that a slow cast bar, right? Almagus?
Yeah.
Okay, so it needs to be like probably like 7/8 of the way through, and then that way I can Indom right after, spread Advo, and then I can throw out extra stuff.
Silly question. Can you spread it off your Fairy?
Yes.
Yeah, you can, but it's better off.
He's finicky.
Yeah, I was gonna...
Does either tank have Convalescence for that Almagus?
Is the 2 minutes into the fight? Because then I might have it again.
Yes, it's more than 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'll have it.
Okay, so for that Almagus, pop Convalescence, and I'll spread Advo off.
Okay.
All that said, though, some of us were really low in HP going into it. And
Yeah.
I think 7k.
We'll see.
So I don't think it was a shielding issue.
There's a lot of...
No Adel, sorry, I couldn't find it. She's back.
Does she want more food?
No, she's debating on if she wants to get into my lap or not. There, now she's down. Oh, right, sorry.
Recoverable. Keep going.
You only have 2 fields,
Plug in.
so easy mode. Check your thingies. You'll do emptiness, or this thingy first, then emptiness. I'll raise Dame.
Emptiness. We're safe inside his hitbox.
Yeah.
Center.
Middle.
Yep. Getting Dame's health up.
Delta next. Or I
Rest
guess
it ever free.
this silly thing.
Now Delta.
Check if you have Living Dead or not. Die if you need to.
Oh my god. Fuck yeah, there we go. Alright,
Uh-oh.
Oh no, not fuck yeah anymore. Oh, nice cover.
I'll provoke. Use.
Earthshakers to get to the side, yeah.
Oh, fuck, I don't have cooldowns for this.
I would
Wait,
like
no, that's not true.
just let's see what we get. Let's go to the next phase. Let's see what we can do.
He just stands here for quite a while.
Yeah, emptiness.
I can.
One going through his hitbox with you save at his left.
Oh no.
Light and darkness. Oh,
That's the flares and holy.
Okay, where does healer go? Okay, sorry. That was my mistake. We just had to. Are we setting up a priority system for that one? I must.
I don't
we
know.
should just.
I don't know if you guys want to priority it or just have
Is it
fixed
always
markers.
gonna do the same thing where it's a healer, a tank, and a
Yes.
Okay, so we should set up a priority system.
So I guess DPS stays where he is.
Well, the stack marker.
Well-
I think stack marker. Stack is on boss.
Yeah, so the DPS is gonna have to move.
Okay.
Oh, left or right?
Let's say DPS left, healers right, tanks in the back, question mark? Or tanks right, healers in the back.
I'd prefer tanks right, healers in the back, since healers can pre-position.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. Okay, so after that emptiness, immediately healers be and tanks be and DPS be ready for the next one. That'll be the light and darkness. So healers can take each beat after the emptiness goes by. Pretty easily.
Remember that everybody needs to stack too.
Yeah, that won't.
Well, everybody besides the flares.
We have 18 minutes left, let's make the most out of them. Left.
Also remember he won't always be on a marker, sometimes he'll be on one of these. I know, I'm sorry, I suck. I don't talk much.
It's fine, I'll just yell it. I'll be your megaphone, Nina.
I work alone overnight, so I had to push buttons. I either don't talk at all, or I'm yelling profanity at the ovens.
Oh, I forgot to spread my eyeball, which I'll throw out an extra heal. I'm gonna regen.
Fuck, I didn't move.
Sorry, that was sort of me.
No, I got hit by my blizzard.
Jump off, jump off, jump off, jump off.
Jump off.
No, I dodged to the right instead of backwards, so I ran into someone else. That was fire.
Ah.
Alright, let's not forget to do that. Bard, can you place Nature's Min on Albus at 15? I forgot.
Kara wants you to put mine on Albus so that they can have big dick shields.
Right away, once the
Yeah.
countdown starts.
Well, as soon as I do the countdown, just Nate just mind me. Okay, thank you. All this, the warrior.
Yeah, main thing for the start. That just helps me a lot.
I would
Right
say
now.
the tallest person here, but Damon's taller than you.
No, he's... See? He's not.
Oh, he's not max height.
I
I mean, I did Fantasia yesterday. I changed a couple things.
Fuck you, game.
I'm no max height, Cad.
Damn it.
I precasted and go
Okay.
off.
Thank you.
Need to make sure in the middle for Q3.
About an extra heal. Let's come. Double attack. An extra sucker right here to help mitigate some damage that'll be in.
Middle will be safe. Be in the middle for flood.
A little early on my regen.
And cross.
Check if you have deaths. Get hit if you do.
Popped convo.
Everyone's stacked up good.
Provoking, so I'm second on hate.
Yeah,
For
be ready
shakers?
for that. Oh.
Cooldowns don't fail me. Yeah.
Out. Get ready for emptiness with light and darkness. DPS left, healers in the back, tanks to the right.
This middle will be safe. Be ready to pre-position.
I'm bad, etc.
That is
Middle.
Flood. Yeah.
I need to save swing for that, no matter what.
Media. Heavy mitigation.
No, this isn't the. This is these meteors.
Oh, right, these are
Yeah, don't forget your
dildos.
colours.
And check your colors.
Check your colors.
DPS thing, obviously.
I mean, we have one DPS down, so
Oh, almost.
almost.
Yeah, I was preparing saying Meteor. Oh, I was just watching a fucking video on this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then you follow
Yes.
up with Charybdis.
Cryptos. Yeah. So after light and dark, after the flares to light and darkness, don't heal. We won't need to heal until everybody's back in the middle after meteors, because we don't take any damage from that.
Well, we get the
Yeah.
colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Alright.
just throw a yeah.
Yeah, our regen will be fine, but that's like a big regen. But yeah, right
Let's-
now
I disengaged and that was my problem. I ran into
we ran into an emptiness. Well,
sort
that's-
of. I tried to position by the marker, and then I got caught by them coming across.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Remember mine, Albus?
Just give it to me right now, please.
Oh my.
That will be... Yes, I've phrased it like that. There we go.
You gotta bleed like a sheep for it.
Just steal the next kick. You ready for Delta?
And cross.
Oh. Alright.
Check your fields. Dice. Check colors.
Oh, my own foot out.
Oh, this is... Can stand
Over here.
Off center. Move
I
into
need
the
to-
middle after that goes by.
Nice.
Work.
Nicely done.
Delta next. Check if you have death thingy. Stand and
Oh,
shit
I
if you
looked.
do.
I looked. Oh, that was my bad.
Repair.
Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, if we have a healer down, that's impossible.
You know, Shake It Off would probably be useful if I could use it for any of these debuffs. Just shake.
It should just say overworld or regular dungeon debuffs.
I can't wait for 4.1 and the rework.
Sestasha though. Although I guess you can't do that on Warrior at that level. Solo and Sestasha though.
You'll be able to use it for Doom mechanics in the next 24-man raid.
If when you get healers that AFK or don't have a Asuna set.
Or
You
just
joke.
like one, what do you call it with
One more
Selena?
pull.
One scholar.
Mm.
One scholar with...
Then pull
Big
Celine out and press thing, done.
You joke, but I had to use it in Exdeath once or twice, otherwise I would have died to Doom.
Let's just reset and do another.
Reset and another.
I'm not sure if Adel applied in time.
No, that was my fault.
I know my heal was a bit late there, I'll fully accept
that's my
that.
fault.
Too
but,
early.
yeah.
Too early.
Oh well, slightly weaker.
Alright, ready?
Okay, start the countdown, let's go. Can still get the mine bonus.
My pre-pull is so fucking annoying. Ready for Delta coming up? There it is.
Alpha.
Check your debuffs. Dice. Check colors.
Nicely done.
Double attack, careful. Directly forward.
On the left.
Side.
Delta next.
Arrow 3 first.
Arrow 3 doesn't count.
It does.
Without cooldowns, it could in theory kill a tank.
Yeah.
Now Delta.
Dice. Check if you have Death Thing.
Popping convo.
Ah, that's such a hard thing to do. I don't know if I can time that right.
Provoking, so I'm second on hit.
Or Shakers.
Get ready for Shaker Zone.
Getting protect.
Now he's gonna stand around a bit and then do Light and Darkness
Well, emptiness.
with Emptiness.
To his right is safe.
Middle.
Meteors.
Throwing out one medic or two.
Look at what he's doing.
Color.
Nicely done.
Focus on the tanks after this.
Charybdis. Is that...
He's gonna
What?
have Thingy. Double attack.
Oh, we have to do it legitimate.
You could home gang it, in theory.
I guess. Yeah, probably will do that. Another Alma guess.
Everyone in the middle. Well, stack up on.
Out. LB3. Emptiness. Probably was a bad time for LB3 actually. Sorry.
Turn cross alpha, get to the middle, get to the middle.
Check your Elegant Fields.
Oh shit. Sorry, I don't have cooldowns for Elegant Field this time.
Dice.
Oh, we're getting there, guys.
Well, we're getting better. Better and further.
That was very good progress. Alright, let's just stop.
Then we have another Delta attack.
Yep.
Delta attack, some
It's like a
shit,
routine
and then
stuff.
Delta thingy cross.
Yeah, trying Delta.
Okay, so if I'm home ganging the double attack, I will need healing for the Delta attack because
Yeah.
I only have small cooldowns, especially after the
Which
the
Where are you getting knocked off, Charlotte?
Just after the Grand Cross Delta.
That means you're getting hit by something, because you'll have... If you get...
I
Oh,
had
what's it called?
Off Balance and
Yeah.
Beyond Death, and I was right in front of the boss, and I don't know what I got hit by, but I just went flying to the, to east.
What probably happened is the center of his hitbox is slightly forward. So if you're all the way on the edge, he's gonna knock you forward instead of back.
Yeah, you'd want to be at.
Oh
the
no,
edge.
I didn't get pushed forward. I got pushed to the side.
Oh, we're in
Oh,
the
then you
Yeah.
must have been to the side.
Yeah, you want to be in the center and then adjust to whatever he's doing for Beyond Death.
Alright, guys, so we need to start. We're gonna need to one-shot the XIV if we want to see this again.
Tyler, Dame, are you too good to stick around for another 30 minutes or so?
It'll need to be like, we'll need to get it within a few attempts for us.
Yeah, I just want to do...
log in again. Oh. Get your try-hard panties on.
You're in Australia, aren't you? Or Japan?
Oh,
Our usual samurai is in Australia, and because it's 3:30 for them as well.
200, so you're beating the EU's ping to the server. Actually, what was
Yeah.
mine again? I think it's about 180.
can't just use reduce the lag like I am.
Hmm.
It might only reduce it by 20, but 20 is noticeable.
It depends, because a 200 ping, well, sorry, I see between 170 and 190 ping, so I'm always 1 to 2, so yeah, 1 to 2 ticks behind the server. Reducing ping by 20 won't change that. Yeah, don't forget to repair stuff. Hit 10% while we're in there.
Or if you can repair yourself, do it now.
Nobody enters without repairing first.
Oh, I can repair inside.
Anybody who gets to Neo Exdeath and their gear breaks has to post nudes for the static.
Oh my.
I don't think anybody wants
I'll either do it because you don't want to share them, or do it because you don't want to expose us to it.
No skin off my dick, I guess.
Fair enough.
Enough.
Yeah, but if you're...
Oh shit, I'm in the wrong roll action!
Oh, me too.
Shit, wanna quickly restart?
Reset.
Reset real quick.
Okay, everybody, put the right
half
roll
the
actions on.
Half the raid forgot their roll actions.
Food check, gear check, repair check, roll actions, fuck.
Oh fuck, we forgot
I
that
mean-
one.
To be fair, they're still new that you have to switch actions between fights.
Yeah, it's kinda
Like, on the first pull today I forgot Shirk, so I had to hold back with DPS after the provoke.
Whoops.
I fixed it on the counting for the second pull. Alright, everyone good on roll actions?
Yeah. trying to make sure I reach Ina with my shield, so I have to move back into the center.
Oh, I can move up, sorry.
Counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise. DPS C, healers D.
Thunder.
Okay, so I need to hope for that pattern more often. I didn't have to heal at all.
It's extremely awesome when he uses Thunder.
Yeah, when he uses Thunder, I can just use 2 Medicas and yeah.
Right, Black Hole's focus.
Oh,
Chit chat later.
Still out of position. Watch out, Ina. Watch out for the black hole.
Couldn't have gotten up Nagui.
I almost got him up. Damn it.
I've only got slow cast.
I'm just gonna die.
Yeah,
Let me die.
I got, no, thank you.
No reprisal for media.
I almost got confused by his starting position. Oh.
Yeah, it's like managed to work with the space I had, but it was a little tighter than I'd want.
It worked out. It was just,
Yeah. It was a bit too squeaky for my liking.
Okay, went a little early. Alright, here comes Blizzard. Oh, that hit me. I'll heal up, don't worry.
Don't know, I'll just throw a Q2 as well.
Oh, watch out.
Careful of the healers exploding.
Clockwise. DPS C, healers B.
Fire.
I can raise to him after Whitehole. Do you need me to heal him?
Should be good.
Got him.
Just won't have protect for this.
Watch out. Let's go in through the middle.
Damn, watch it.
Well, a bunch of them are.
Team strategy going out.
Gonna get shot up.
Counterclockwise. DPS B, healer C.
Blizzard.
Wizards.
Watch it, Dame. Pulling right through.
All of them going right through.
It's gonna be tight on damage.
So shot.
Healers can basically full DPS once the shields are up.
Yeah, I gave a shield already. No, we're good.
Just jump off.
Did Hallowed do its thing?
Hell did the first one by the looks of it.
Popped it a little too. Well,
Well, still have 15 minutes left.
Yeah, but that only gives us one pull on Neo. Once we kill this.
One pull is better than nothing.
Clockwise. DPS D, healers D.
Fire. Set yourself up, Kurt.
Maybe it's too late. If you can keep Albus up, I'll get the Medic 2 ready.
Oh, this is just the worst position.
Lucky.
I'm moving now.
I have chain strategy coming out in a second.
Squeak in a bit, Albus, if you can, or agree. Sorry.
So did he say something?
No, sorry, I was speaking to the wrong tank anyway.
Counterclockwise. DPS takes C, healers D. That was a weird way to call it, sorry.
Sorry.
Fire.
Blizzard's coming.
Oh god, my black hole is in the way. Please? No, I got black spark. You're gonna get it, definitely though.
Albus, you need a tank.
Oh shit, I got it.
Provoking.
Oh, I'm dead.
Get us up, Kurt.
Ah, I can strike this.
Quick hit LB. I don't have home gang. I'm gonna die. I got one last fell cleave off.
Yeah.
To be honest, might be wise to call it there. Even if we kill it, we're gonna get... It will literally be end time.
That's it for today.
We got a decent amount of practice in. We've seen all but one of the spew of mechanics. So, yeah.
Thank you, Cilia and Dame, for coming. Sorry we couldn't clear.
But what about that riveting last mechanic?
You mean where he punches the floor 5 fucking million times?
Creativity. You just start slamming the floor.
Excuse me while I fall asleep hitting 2 on my hotbar, which is Cure 3.
It's gonna run over the FMP.
Shouldn't be too... well... Medic 2, yeah. Between Lucid Dreaming, Legress, I mean, I can throw a fair few under thin air.
Get us under thin air, yeah. I think it would also be if you had Medica 2 ticking just through the entire mechanic.
Yeah, so don't forget Medica 2 is the most MP efficient AoE heal in the game, assuming you let it run. If you don't let it run, it's the least, but Cure 3 is more MP efficient than Medica.
Like, I think most of the healing for that will fall on you. Because I don't think Kara can spam Sucker that much.
I don't think you'd want to spam Sucker that much.
I was so low on mana that fight, like holy shit. I got low right at the end and that made my heal a little delayed.
Whenever you're low on mana, just say Ina will mana shift you, if he can.
Yeah. And then,
I will feed.
are you going to, like, Fate can't be doing this again. We need them to see the practice too.
Oh, we
They're gonna be
can.
part of the group.
I mean, well, there's always the stream if I want to catch up and see what was happening, but yeah.
Yeah,